Hey everyone, it's Jonathan here with Texas Predator and Hog Hunt. Today let's talk a little bit about the best thermal scopes of 2022. The year's closing out on us and there were some really good scopes released this year. One of the best years I think for thermal scopes ever. Some new breakthroughs in technology, some of the best images at price points available. I'm going to break this up in different categories. The 384, 640, and of course, the number one is going to be the 1280. My first two scopes for the 384, if I'm going to call it like a budget friendly or what I would call an entry level scope, really good scope for the price. It's going to be the AGM Adder TS35 384. This scope has an excellent battery life. It comes with American Defense QD mounts. Really great scope for the price point. And what I'm going to call the higher end 384 scope is going to be the Infrared Rico G LRF. New scope for 2022. Of course, all these scopes are released in 2022 that I'm talking about. The scope has a removable chargeable battery. The laser rangefinder works great on it. I'll have a full review coming up here in the next week or two on it, probably. 1st of 2023. I'm videoing this through my cell phone, looking through the end of the eyepiece so you can see what the menu stuff looks like. Where the laser rangefinder in the top right corner, you can see the distance on that's a deer down there. It doesn't show in the video if you video it with the scope. And the higher end 640 scopes, I'm going to say the first scope I'll pick is going to be the Pulsar Thermion 2 XP50 Pro. This is the LRF version of this scope. It has the laser rangefinder. Works really well. This is a very nice scope. They definitely improved the battery life on the Thermion 2 Pro versus the older Thermions. Has a much better battery life. Image is much better than the older Thermions. And the second scope is going to be my number one favorite scope released this year. Absolutely love this scope. Is the Infrared Bolt 640. It is a beast of a scope. The image quality is unbeatable for that price point. I love everything about it. This bigger display that it has that you'll see when you look through it is awesome. This scope has an amazing image. This is my favorite scope under the $6,000 price range. My favorite scope that was released in 2022. I absolutely love this scope. Has the internal rechargeable batteries, and you can put an external rechargeable battery on it. The display that you see when you look through the scope is much bigger than other scopes. You can see it's rounded on the sides, not just a square you're looking at when you look inside of it. Really, really crisp image. I have full reviews on all these scopes on my page here. You can go back and look at the other reviews on these scopes if you're interested in them. Get with me if you're interested in purchasing one. This scope doesn't have audio, but the newer models that are coming out are supposed to have audio on them. And of course, the big dog is going to be the Infrared 1280. There's nothing else in that category. But the 1280 is going to open up the market There's going to be other manufacturers trying to come out with 1280s, and what it's going to end up doing is pushing the prices down on other scopes, where you're going to get better quality scopes for less price. And that's always good. This is really a game-changing scope. The images that you see in videos you see going around the scope don't do it justice what it really looks like looking through the eyepiece. 2022 was a great year for thermals. I can't wait to see what 2023 brings. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button.